Hockey. A game that any even slightly athletic player can love playing. Indeed, what can really feel more Canadian than lacing up and hitting the ice, stick in hand, no matter what skill level the teams may have? Of course, for spectators, it takes a special love of the sport or the players in it to enjoy watching a truly amateur game. And that's the great spirit that brought over 210 people out to watch a matchup between Shaw and Coastal Community Credit Union.
I've had tons of people over the last couple of weeks come up to me and say, hey, I've actually never seen a hockey game live, but I'm coming out to this event just because it's a good cause to donate to and it looks like it's going to be fun.
The good cause in play here is Nanaimo's Loaves and Fishes, and this charitable game is one that employees from both companies were eager to skate for. I should know. I was stuck on the wait list.
I think it's nice to get out with the guys from work and girl and do something that's not just work related, get to know everybody, and it's really good for the community too.
Not jaded in any way, no, not at all. I manned the camera to film the highlights of the game, and not really to my surprise, the flow had a much different feel to it than when the Clippers or the Buccaneers play. It was much harder to predict the plays, or lack of, as they unfolded, yet significantly easier to follow the puck.
It's an ongoing battle between Shaw and Credit Union, but it's nice that we're able to get it out on the ice. It's been lightning fast, there's been some good energy, everyone's giving it 100%.
Lightning fast may have been a massive overstatement, but then the game at ice level always does feel faster, and given that Coastal Community Credit Union was outplaying Shaw, it's an understandable perspective. In fact, when Shaw was down 5-0, I even considered changing allegiances.
3, 2, 1, Mavericks!
But ultimately, I feel too much empathy for my team, even if I didn't make the roster.
I'd say Shaw is stronger in terms of team spirit, in terms of actual performance on the ice. We'll get there.
Because they're raising money. That's all that matters, right? We're trying to create a really fun atmosphere out there to make it a very, very unique hockey game. We're not the best in the world, but we love the game of hockey, and we're hoping to put on a good show.
It's hockey, it's Canada, right? It's that time of year. Everybody loves hockey. I know this level of hockey is not quite what the Clippers are or the Canucks are.
That didn't actually stop the fans from getting energized by the game.
It's incredible. These guys are animals out there. Animals.
Are we watching the same game?
Listen, I got to give these guys a bit of a boost. They're losing miserably.
All of our fans they're our fans, right? They're our family and friends and co-workers, so who doesn't love hockey?
We're out here having fun, and we're raising some funds and some food for people that really need it. So it's that time of year, so why not? Let's have some fun.
We try really hard to both be very, very community-oriented companies. We always try and find things in the community to do, to support, to really, provide a really good community culture within the city of Nanaimo.
Putting aside all roasting of these two teams and the caliber of play here, this fundraising game, with support and donation matching from Shaw and Coastal Community Credit Union, brought in more than 1,600 pounds of food and nearly $3,000 in cash donations for Loaves and Fishes.
This is the time of the year when they're in the most need of food and cash donations, and we just felt like it would be a really good cause to put together.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Derek Johnstone.